MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
So he got him swinging. Tommy Pham becomes the first out of the inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
And the third baseman makes the play. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Morrison is right there. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Manny Machado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one. Anthony Rendon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's another 1-2. To third. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back to the track. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Pham.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he's safe. Sliding in once again, Roberto Pedagini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Top foul wide of first. Here it comes on 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Pedagini is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Steven Souza. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Alexi Ramirez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Ready now, Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Back up the middle. Ramirez ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So digging in now, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann corrals it, and the throw is in time. Kepler is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. After it is Souza, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman.
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Standing in, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pham is in pursuit. He's there to track it down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier Molina.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop-up. McCann has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Souza. He can't get there as it falls in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Roberto Perugini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch. A fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ramirez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morrison is there. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number
Digging
10.
in once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez up the middle, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit hard back up the middle. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now both men are across to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. And this is going to wind up an inside-the-park home run. And that is totally inexcusable. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Cole sets. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopper foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Duvall makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The throw into second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Ready once again, Roberto Perugini. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 23.
Now batting, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this will be fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. And another foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Right
One
fielder
out.
number 20.
Digging in, Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alexi Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Logan
A swing
Morrison.
and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Machado.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Ramirez takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yadi.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Standing in, Tommy Pham. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Pham takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a swing, and he pumps him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. McCann is there to put it away and finally put. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall ranging forward. Can't get there, though, and that's his second hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Over to first, Cole, and the runner back. And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Duvall giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The 0-2 once more. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Throw won't get him. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
For the Astros. Right
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Morrison is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Steven Souza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morrison is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.